Welcome back to Mystical Ninja, Chapter 6, Tengu Mountain. So last episode we got shot out of a cannon. We had to trek through the wilderness to reach Izumo. So this game provides a large incentive in level 6 and 8 to have 3 sandals. And how many sandals do I have actually right now? We have 6 sandals. And it's kind of annoying to buy sandals in level 7. So we'll buy some here. I need another weapon power-up. I actually don't think I'm gonna get hit more than 3 times by level 7, but we have so much money anyway, might as well get a couple. And another thing we need to buy is the pass. So this is one of the levels where you need to buy an item to proceed. That the action stage is restricted if you don't have this pass. I think that's like a mechanic that they had more often in the pre-Super Nintendo games. So this 1-up has a Ebisumaru picture. If you buy the 1-up, then player 2 would get the 1-up even if player 1 buys it. Gotta be careful with that. Although, I think the 1-ups are shared anyway. Like if you run out of 1-ups, you can just steal them from the other player. So I don't know what the difference is. This is the second secret maze again. Yes. Get another 1-up. Reminds me of Arcana, except with less golems popping out of nowhere. I think our pizza's gone bad here. It's going spoiled. So if you get lost in these mazes, you can always like follow one of the walls, like always follow the left wall or something until you get out, or at least find a familiar intersection. Some bombs and scrolls. Already found the $100. Just need to find the 1-up and the map. There we go. Is this the main? Yeah, okay. And the 1-up. I don't think we need to farm any 1-ups. Exit. Back again. I think we're good for items. Whoa. Just want to go through the secret passages and then get to the action stage. We're missing some health, but I don't think it's really worth stopping at the restaurant. Going to cross the mountain. Don't try it. Go back! King of Thieves, huh? Even the townfolk are saying. Even the townfolk! Not sure who these thieves are he's talking about. I mean, like, there's brigands in the town, I guess? I don't know. They don't seem to be connected to the plot, either. Maybe they're trying to, like, explain why we need a pass, like, you know, sheriff's orders, no one goes to the mountain or something. You betcha! I'm gunning to play the role of Edge in Final Fantasy IV. Ebisumaru is auditioning for Rubicante. So let's use our bombs here, actually. Ah. So the bomb seems like they would be a bit more useful in the town stages because the explosion radius is like... It seems to be more useful in these beat-em-up perspectives, but the town stages are so easy it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's one use for bombs, I guess. Whoa! Get out of here. Rubicante is the... I think we're unanimous that Rubicante is the most flamboyant Final Fantasy IV character. So notice that the golden cats that I had in the other level, they win away. They only last for 1 level. And $100. Is that Benjamin? Getting the Benjamins? There's some annoying enemies on this part. Yeah. Oh, you were there. Whoa! So many Tintin enemies, what is this? Let's go here. Nice to meet you. What? don't know who this winking girl is supposed to be. Is she like a main character? I don't know. Another secret passage. You'll get a weapon power in this one. Golden kitty. Take what you can get. And coins. Oh, not so bad. And, whoa. This bridge always gives me trouble. These projectile enemies. Just get across as quickly as possible. Get out of here, Moroku. Those Buddhist monks. They always remind me of, I know this is stupid, it reminds me of Inuyasha, the Moroku and, who's the other, Sango? I don't know. It's dangerous! Are we even allowed in the Forbidden Zone? Well, we have a pass. Of course we are. Nice forest. What is this, Legend of Kage? Monkeys. Monkeys are way the best. They seem like Planet of the Apes monkeys or something. Whoa. Never trust a monkey. So now this part, we're just going to machine gun through this. Use the coins. Rapid fire, come on. Ah! Ah! Coming out of the walls! Coming out of the goddamn walls! Whew. I want to take no prisoners in this part. Oof. Now that's a Tengu. What do we get? Ah, Golden Kitty. I got the Tengu mini boss. Oh. Now look at these. Look at these sandals here. So they have this single tooth sandal, right? So in general, Japanese sandals like this are called Geta, and the single tooth sandal is called Tengu Geta. Once you pay attention, you'll notice that Tengus are always depicted wearing them, as well as like Aya from Toho, right? You also see them in anime and such. Now that got me thinking, and I found out that they're actually a real type of shoe that is worn in reality. Like, you can buy them in some stores and successfully walk around in them. Although watching videos of people running around in them, I wouldn't want to try it myself. Another golden kitty. So we're going to take the coward's way out of this place. Then drop down here. And jump! And waterfall. This place is confusing if you don't figure out the gimmick with the background layers. Come on. Worried about that fish down there, so let's lure him down here or something. Or just kill him, okay. So when you're in the background, you can jump on... Oh, well, get out of here. You can jump on all the rocks, but when you're in the foreground, you cannot jump on the background rocks. Some of these rocks like will hit your head, but it seems to be kind of inconsistent. Like here, you just jump right through that rock. Whoa. Look at these fish. Seems like something from Super Mario RPG. I think that has a kitty, so let's go get that. Do they actually ever throw those crabs? I don't think they ever do anything. Just trying to intimidate me. Don't make silly faces with monkeys, Goemon. Or fish. The boss is in the upper left. Now, come on. Very nasty move here. If you try to jump up here while you're in the background layer, you just fall down. Boss time. use coins for this boss. You can't tell, I like using coins for most of the bosses. It's my preferred weapon for them. Whoa. So he has a crashing down attack, but it's very interesting how you're supposed to dodge it. You have to wait till it's bouncing upwards, or bobbing upwards, and then you have to slide underneath him. Whoa. We don't want to finish this boss off when there's that flower petals on the screen. So let's wait till they go away, then finish him off, because he jumps at you. And it's kind of impossible to dodge both at the same time. Whoa. Was he bald, or is that part of his costume? Oh, dang. Whoa. Gotta use every pixel of space to get underneath them. There we go. Not a lot of animation on that boss, but the exaggerated pose really sells it, I think. Another scene where we're eating at the end. Slow down, Jimmy. You aren't in Bovine University yet. Whoa. What, do you eat a pea balloon? Bart, stop making a diversion. What in the world is a white mirror? As long as it doesn't send us to the dark world. Or open up a dwarf cave. Chapter 7, White Mirror. We finally reached Izumo. So this level takes place around a lake. And it's just, this level is one long horizontal section that loops around on itself. So it's simulating circling around a lake. It's kind of neat. And with that in mind, whoa, you can reach the exit either by going left or right. Going left will skip like 80% of the stage. If you need sandals though, you'll go right. Get one of the stores. Be careful of these birds. So I think you can't hit the birds unless you're jumping. And these rocks... God, these rocks are terrible. I think the way it works is that as soon as he releases the rock, the entire trajectory that it's going to follow along becomes a hitbox. So like you just get hurt even before it lands on you. It's like thunder and lightning, right? Have the most unwarranted hitboxes in the entire game. Do you even need to vote on that? Possibly even in any Super Nintendo game? Yeah. Let's save find the diary place. Yes. I'll keep a diary. Yes, we will. What he's typed will be a window into his madness. Ah! Oh, let's get out of here. Really good music in this stage. It's my favorite stage music, I think. Got a water level. Dangerous territory. Discretion is the better part of valor. This water level is like... They put every single variation on floating platforms. It's like the theme of the level. The platform level, floating platform level. Or birds. Like it starts out with a moving platform, like an auto-scroller. Careful these guys. If we knock the things, they won't hurt us. Well, lost one of my hats. So these birds, their projectiles are one of the attacks that will actually hurt your hat instead of your body armor. The ninja bomb throwers in level 4 would be another one, as well as the final boss, his arrows. So that final boss is sort of the reason why I'm getting the hats. Oh, just run. God dang it. Lost 2 hats. The idea was that hats are kind of easy to save for the final boss, because so few enemies will hurt your hats, right? And then having armor on the final boss is actually sort of a worthwhile investment. So let's wait for this guy to go away. But I think I only have 1 hat left. Oh, 2 hats left, right, because hats take 2 hits. Oh, that's pretty good. Whoa, where did all those platforms come from? So I'm waiting for the platform on the far right to spawn so I can... That didn't work work out. There we go. Whoa! So that water... you're not gonna fool me there, game. You can sort of jump on it, but it will damage you. Kind of like the swampy muck in like the second or third level in Castlevania 4. I like doing that. Yeah, so you don't want to stick around in the water. See if we can make this. Ah, dang. Try again. Ah, sissy jump. If you don't hold right before you jump, you do these low momentum jumps. Now we have more of these. So we had the auto-scrolling platform going the other way. Now we have these buoyant platforms. Checkpoint. And now we have, like, rolling log type platform where which side you're standing on will affect the movement. Oh, yeah, you're a bird. Kind of like Yoshi's Island, right? Except less physics, I guess. Oh. And now we got tiny buoyant platforms. Careful not to get hurt up on these things. Don't touch the water. Come on! Do you really have to fly by right now? Yeah. Oh, come on. It's a full health though. Whew. I don't know why I made such a risky jump there, but... And then we have, like... These are affected by the water, but not affected by our weight. It's like the last variation on these platforms. Now here, you have to take a dip in the water. Sometimes you can get by without getting hurt. Let's see if we can do it. Let's wait till we get to the peak. I'm surprised I made that. Seems like the best thing is to mash the jump button. Last time. The white mirror is ahead. Those emitted by me, Hakaryu, shall pass. None shall pass. Let's see what happens when I defeat you. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. This low pattern is the best one to get damage. Didn't really exploit it that well, though. There's another boss. I mean, I don't just prefer using coins against this boss, like, I think I kind of need them. If you can defeat this boss with like, your level 1 weapon or something, I need to learn how you do it. Ooh. Pretty hard to get a hit when he's going downwards. Usually it's easier to get the hit when he's coming upwards. Boss kind of reminds me of like a Joe and Mac boss, like the river boss. I don't know. We found the mirror. So the mirror is also a talking dragon? I know all. Are you God? Or a mirror that collided with God? The one you search for. This Princess Yuki of yours, yes. In the galaxy far, far away. But we're all the way in North Ryukyu. The princess is waiting for you, Link. The power. Alright, next stop, Triforce of Power. Now this ending screen, I think, is just exactly the same as the level 1 ending screen, if you buy the expensive travel package. And this girl, I never knew who she was supposed to be. Like, I used to think it was the travel agency girl, but I looked at it more closely and, like, the travel agency girl has purple hair, I think? Where she has green. So I figured out this is supposed to be Yae, but for some reason in this game, Yae has blue hair when you meet her at level 4, but traditionally she has green hair, I guess. You can even see the Mount Fuji in the background. So like this is really supposed to be level 1, I think. And that is all. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now. Is that a Tengu? I'm gonna call it a Tengu.